All right. So it looks like you guys saw in the picture right there. Looks like Justin Trudeau, is kind of caught up in a little bit of a brown face. They're calling it brown face, black face, whatever. Photo. It looks like it was from 1980s. Now, I'm old enough to remember when he gave out the wokest of the woke quote, and y'all go ahead and check it out. Now, as you can see, he's the wokest of the woke. And one thing I saw kind of funny on Twitter is there was a guy on there from Canada, and he's actually a conservative guy, and he said, would we be upset if it was somebody on our side? And the thing is that for the most part, and I don't want to say every time, because I don't really know if it's every single time, when the right at this point does something. When somebody on the right, it was Steve King, they put him off all his committees when he said he sees nothing wrong with white supremacy, something like that, or white, whatever he said. And it was considered racist, and yeah, and as they should have, pulled him off all the committees and everything else. And they ran him in public. Now the thing is, the thing that I have a problem with is, like, you know, Ralph Northam. It was, you know, we haven't even heard anything, and I honestly feel as if that guy's just laying low right now. He was in blackface in college and started, you know, hey, it was him. The left was okay with it. The left still wouldn't be okay with it. The left is still upset about something that Trump did not even say about Charlottesville. They're literally upset about something that didn't happen. Now, that's what I kind of find funny. So imagine if it's something that really did happen. Now, if it's something that really did happen, they would still be talking about it, just like it's something, if it's something that didn't even happen, that they consider racist. When they said that, Trump said that that there's white supremacists, there were very fine people on both sides. He didn't even say that. But the left, let's be honest, Biden launched his campaign on it. Biden literally launched his campaign on it. So yeah, the left would still be talking about it. The left doesn't even talk about the fact that, what was it, the Dayton, Ohio, I don't want to get demonetized, but the thing that happened in Dayton, Ohio, the thing that was just like the thing that happened in El Paso, that, let's be fair, or let's be honest here, it was motivated by the right on the one and motivated by the left on the other, and no one talks about the one that happened on the left. No one talks about that one. No one cares. They want to talk about El Paso. Now, I find that kind of funny. Just like this situation. That's what it is. It isn't that the people that I feel as if the people, or the sane people on the left, middle America, or the people on the right actually give a damn about this. But what people are trying to do is make these people live up to these unrealistic expectations that they have of everyone that's on the other side of them. That's what they do. I'm serious. I'm serious that I really feel as if the woke culture, the wokeness, that, just like other people have said, that is the new religion. That is the new religion, and they have this unescapable, they have this person that they put up that cannot be touched. We don't know who this is, because it really can be no one, just like Jesus, where there's no imperfections. He was perfect in every way. There really is no one that these people are following, that they have a Jesus-like figure that, maybe without a name, they have a Jesus-like figure that everyone is supposed to follow, and there's no one that can live up to the expectations of these people. No one can live up to the expectations. No one can be woke enough for these people. There is no way that someone can be woke enough. So that's and that's what Brendan O'Neill was talking about when he was talking about there's like a God hole left in society, that people feel as if there's something that they have to get, that they have to go and fight for. I understand that now. That is very much the truth. There is a God hole left in society that these people are trying to go, that these people are trying to follow. They can't. It's the same as any religion. It's the same as a religion. They're trying to live up to unattainable expectations. So they tell white people that you constantly have to fight for their to overcome their sins that they may not have committed themselves every single day of their lives. That sounds like a religion to me. The first original sin is white supremacy. That's apparently. But anyway, I honestly feel like when I read that on Twitter this morning, the guy said, well, would we feel the same way if it was somebody on our side? Yeah. Here's the thing. That, like I said before, for the most part, everyone is trying to call out these people and let these people know you're trying to live up. You're trying to make everyone live to an unrealistic expectation. Sarah Jones from New York Times, when she came on and she was talking to all those negative things and saying white people this, white people that, but yet sits back and talk about how bad she is or how about white supremacy and this and that, and she steadily yells about white people all day long, saying racist things and talking about how white people are racist. Well, you're literally doing the same dang thing, throwing rocks in glass houses. That sounds like a religious comeback, or a thing that's that a religious person would say to come back. What was that? The don't complain about, what is that? Why you have a plank in your eye, when basically something that like that in the Bible, where it's saying don't call out other sins while you sitting here sinning too. Don't call out other people's sins. It's the same thing. Like I said, that's really what it's all about when it comes to outrage from the other side. When it comes to outrage on the from the right side or the sane side or whatever in society that's trying to call out this woke culture. It isn't that these people, that we're really that pissed or we're really that triggered over this. No, what we're doing is calling out and saying, hey, maybe this will wake you up. Same with Sarah Silverman the other day. She takes up for Dave Chappelle. You're one of the biggest she's one of the biggest woke scolds as anybody else. And then when she got caught in blackface, what happened? Now all of a sudden, oh, well, no, we need some nuance now. Yeah, I bet you do think we need some nuance. Of course we need some nuance now that they came for you. Sometimes it takes something happening to that person. Sometimes a person that cheats on people in relationships, sometimes it takes it happening to that person, to somebody they really like. And then they say, oh crap, that's a really bad thing to do. Well, at least now you know. So hopefully these people figure it out. Hopefully Justin Trudeau, which a lot of these people won't, because and I think the reason why a lot of these people won't understand, maybe Sarah Silverman will, because she got pulled off, she lost some work or whatever over it. But Justin Trudeau, maybe if he loses his election or he has to bow out because of it, which they won't make him, just like they didn't make Ralph Northam step down, maybe then you'll have these people, once these people finally get some kind of, repercussions for what happened, maybe then they'll finally understand, or some consequences, they'll finally understand, hey, look, yeah, that wasn't, we don't, sometimes it's taking it too far. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.